Hi friends, thank you so much for tuning back in at Home with Susana. If this is your first time here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. Today I will be talking about my journey going from Phoenix, Arizona to Denver, Colorado. We took a short trip to Denver the other day, just for short of a couple days. And we originally had intentions to go into Chicago. That didn't work out. Flights were full. When you travel on standby, working for the airlines, you kind of have to be flexible. And if you really want to go somewhere, sometimes you must change your plans. So my youngest son and I took a short trip to Denver. It's about 2 hours from Phoenix by air. And I didn't know too much about Denver or Colorado, other than it's not too far, it is cooler than Phoenix, and to me that sounded just perfect. So that's where we went, and the previous video that I had talks about where we went, which was Aurora, Colorado, and I actually really liked it. There were a couple of things at the Denver airport that stood out for me, being the first one there. The gate area seemed to be very spacious and clean. And the second one is that there were signs for tornado shelters everywhere. So I don't know how often they get tornadoes there, but it seemed to be everywhere. So like the bathrooms and storage areas, they seem to be the shelter areas. So I took some footage of that for you to see. And something else that I didn't know, and it was brought up to me by my son, was that Denver is the mile-high city. So yeah, we checked it out, and yeah, the elevation is about a mile high, and the pressure on our sinuses all of a sudden wasn't even there anymore. It was funny because we both suffer from allergies, and now we could breathe, and it was the weirdest thing to be able to do that. We both noticed that, so it was pretty amazing. I actually thought that it was the opposite. The higher that you are, that you have a harder time breathing, but that wasn't the case. So I'll have to check more into that. It was definitely nice for us. It wasn't as cool as we would have liked it to be. It was about 102 degrees the day that we were there. It was the hottest day that they have experienced this year and in many years. But I guess it was better than 118 here in Phoenix. So it was a bit cooler, but not as cooler as we would have liked. Anyways, I'm going to let you see the footage that I took, and I hope you like it. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the content of this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do that. It will make me very happy. Today I have reached 200 subscribers, and I am so happy. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate all of you, and I will see you shortly. Take care.